birdie drama and stuff, it's with Heimguts, Fontic, or Shush. Look, I've been there since the good old days of birdie. So like Fontic, birdie, Doge Dust. It's gonna be hard, So like basically, I don't remember everything what happened, but I know that people. Thing is that people say that Birdie is mentally ill, and I was like, okay. And then and apparently, I think that's accurate because she told her dad that she needed therapy, and her dad did not give her therapy. Honestly, I think therapy is a good way for her to go, and taking a break from the internet is not going to help. So I don't think people in rants should be all like, Birdie, take off the internet. I'm just like, no, go to a therapist. That is much better, trust me. So, yeah, and then she even has a voice in her head that she told her dad that she had. And so, that's when you really need to take someone to a therapist. And people are out here, telling her on how bad she is, and basically she's a demon child. She has a mental illness. You cannot blame someone for their actions. Just, blame someone for what they did. You can't ignore the fact that someone has a mental illness. You can't ignore the fact. You got to take that into consideration. You have to be like, did a voice tell you to do this? Did you feel an urge? Did you just ask any question that would help the situation? Don't make a stupid rant. That's not going to help. A rant is not going to help. You can't, you all act, all the ranters act like they know the whole thing. There's well, and then they try to sugarcoat it, well, I don't know the whole story, and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, you say that, and then you act like you're, an Einstein at it. Thing is, you are not a police. They are not police. They are not a therapist. They are not anything that is professional help for people. So I don't know why they say someone should listen to them, because certainly Birdie should not. Why? Like I just said, they're not professional. They're literally just YouTube. And no one should say that YouTube is professional. It is not. It is a job. It can be a job. It's just not professional therapy. And then people are accusing her of abusing her ferret. Okay, yeah, yanking, but that was pretty much in one video. She yanked her once, and that was only for a video. And besides, it's like everyone on the internet is part PETA. It was only once. Calm down. And then for this one, I'm going to say, for my opinion, I'm not going to be like, oh, you're wrong. But I mean, for this one picture, some people say that it looks like she's being thrown in the box. But from what I see, she's just being she's whirling around. You know how, that's what my ferrets used to do. I used to have ferrets. I know what you have to do. I know what abuse is. And basically, yelling is not one thing. Yelling does not hurt, not all animals' ears. It doesn't hurt all animals' ears. Because my brother, he is loud. And I mean loud. Louder than Birdie. Louder than people would say Birdie. He literally yells and screeches. And it did not hurt the ferrets once. Because I had ferrets, they roll around sometimes. They roll around in their own poop. It was gross. They rolled around their own poop. It was gross. I'm overall neutral, but more on Birdie's side. Not because I'm a fangirl, but because of what I think. I don't care. You can have your opinions. This is my opinion. People on the internet, they're going to call me wrong. They're going to call me stupid. They're going to say that I support animal abuse and all that stuff. No, it's my opinion. It's what I think, what I do, and and I'm sorry that I think differently from you. I'm sorry that I have opinion, but go off into your safe place and just go somewhere else. I'm not saying that it's Heimgut's fault. I'm not saying that it's Stick Dust's fault. I've actually said that right once. It's just overall, just everything. I feel sorry for Heimguts and the stuff she goes through. She really needs to stop talking to Birdie if she's doing stuff that's bad to her, that doing bad stuff to her. Sticks Dust, she shouldn't be in this. She should just do her own thing. She's not even really in the drama right now, from what I've seen. And by the way, Birdie asked Sticks Dust and Heimguts to keep her vents private. And you know what they did? They posted it. And then, what else they did? They made a fake Birdie account and started making vents. Everyone thought it was Birdie, and everyone I know that knows the situation, some of my friends, they pointed fingers at Birdie. Now that is just messed right the fuck up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how would someone feel if they made, like, a fake account of you doing bad stuff? I mean, that'd just be terrible.
That happened to me once. Not a fake account, but they made a post about me.
Yeah, I know. They were all like, what's the difference between my friend and garbage? Oh, nothing. I got really mad, by the way, about that.
Yeah, I know you did.
I even contacted them, and I was like saying sternly, take down that post. I am not going to allow it to be on there. So yeah, that's basically what my opinion and what I think and stuff,
Yeah.
And I think there was more. Do you know any parts of the story, Gracie?
Not really. I don't really remember.
That's okay. But yeah, Birdie should apologize. But not only that, but get some serious help. And actually convince their dad. Like, I know her dad might be all like, oh, some, like, therapy sucks. But you gotta be a little assertive, Birdie. You gotta be like, but Dad, this is not okay. I can't be doing this stuff. This stuff is bad, and I have to get some help. If he doesn't help, then you could... If your parent isn't going to help you get better mentally, I think you should call child services. Because...
Or go to your, school counselor, because they will help you.
Yeah, because if you're hearing voices and you're doing bad stuff on the internet and you don't know why, and your parent is not helping, that is extremely bad. This is really bad. It's really bad. And Heimguts, I know you're a victim here. I'm not blaming you for anything. You're fine. You just really need to cut the contact with Birdie until she gets the proper help. Like you can, block messages and...
Leave it at that.
Yeah, just leave it at that. Just block the messages. And Sticks Dust, you really, you cannot post stuff that people ask you to not post.
That's messed up.
Yeah. If someone asks you to not post something, do not post it. Like, here's an example. Let's call a girl Sarah and another girl Lily, and so let's say that Lily accidentally took a nude picture and sent it to her friend on accident. She begs her to not post it. She posts it anyway. That's really bad. It's messed up. It ruins reputations. It ruins reputations for someone that doesn't want their reputation ruined, especially if someone asks you. If someone asks you something that isn't that hard, doesn't go against you, or doesn't do anything bad, like racism,
Example you used
was bad.
It was bad.
Yeah, it was really bad.
The example you should have used.
Be a little bit louder.
What?
I'm recording it. It's for my YouTube.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeet.
The example that you should have used, let's say that girl,
Lily.
Lily. Let's say Lily was going through depression and she didn't come out about it yet, and she just wanted to talk to her friends about it. And she talked to her friend about it, and she asked her friend to keep it private, but her friend makes fun of her and posts about it and talks to her other friends about it. Then it runs around the whole school.
Yeah.
That's a better.
Yeah, that was actually better because that's what happened. She sent a vent Heim Guts and Sticks Dust.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting mixed up here. Hold on. I meant Sticks Dust or whoever the heck posted it to not post it. I don't know who it was.
Took a nude photo and you accidentally sent it to somebody.
Honestly, that's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
Why did you even do that?
You probably deserved it because
probably.
That's very. I mean,
you
you
the
can
only
do that stuff when you're younger, older.
Oh my god. Yeah, but that was really messed up, and it was really disrespectful. And also making a channel on someone and pretending to be someone, making their reputation even worse just because you don't like someone, that's despicable. That's really, really bad and disrespectful. And I hope whoever, I forgot who you were, I keep forgetting, probably Sticks Dust. It was Sticks Dust. Doge Dust. Yeah, I'm sorry, Heim Guts, I didn't say that. So it was whoever posted it, Sticks Dust, Heim Guts. I'm really disappointed in you because that was really disrespectful, and you shouldn't have done it because that just ruined someone's reputation. Whether or not you like it or not, whether you like someone or not, you have to be respectful. If they're being mean to you, sure, you can stand up for yourself, but making a fake account of them and posting something that someone asks you to not post is disrespectful. Also also making a fake account of someone just to ruin their reputation, belittle them, etc. The police can actually get involved.
I'm surprised the police hasn't gotten involved.
Yeah, that's my question. Why haven't the police gotten involved with this?
Where are the popo?
Like, seriously, everyone's talking about how she should get off the internet, how she should get help. Where is the police in this? Does anybody know what state that Birdie is in that they can get the police to help Birdie? Because I know that the people online talking about this is not a policeman or just anyone in general that can actually go out and help. And I feel bad, really bad, that Heim Guts is feeling depressed and all that stuff. It's really bad. It's really, really, really bad. It's really sad. That rhymed. But honestly, Heim Guts, I hope you feel better. Sticks Dust. Also Heim Guts and Sticks Dust both learn to be a little bit more respectful. I'm not saying it's all your fault, Heim Guts, but I'm just saying that you really need to take a little bit of some responsibility on not talking to Birdie and making you sadder, because doing that, it's a bad idea. Also, if you were the one who posted the thing, then get a little bit more respect, and I'm disappointed in you. But if you didn't do that, then that goes for Sticks Dust. If it was both of you, then I'm disappointed in both of you, okay? Yeah, there's no changing that. Birdie, try to convince your dad. Be a little bit more assertive. Also about the thing with saying, "Oh, kill myself if you turn off the internet." I mean, she's a teenager. She grew up with the internet. What would you expect? I mean, even I threatened to do that when I didn't get what I want. I've literally done everything that Birdie has done before. It's been in my past life. Not my past life, before I was born, but I mean, when I was younger up to this age. And trust me, everything does get better. I'm not crying, just so you know. Sounds like I'm crying. It's everything's probably going to get better. If it doesn't, we can all take action into your own actual hands, and maybe people should talk more about how Birdie should actually be a little bit yeah, you can be against her, but there's some things you should support to Birdie about how her dad won't help her. There's literally people out there who hate Birdie. Oops, I almost revealed my everything. I'm not revealing to any of you yet. Well, I mean, actually, I can reveal to you my room. I've shown my subscribers the room before.
How many subscribers do you have?
Like 25.
That's nice.
Yeah. Anyway, so basically,
I have 66.
Cool. Anyway, so like basically, I know you're angry at Birdie for doing what she did, but what you have to acknowledge is that her parents, they won't give her any therapy. They won't help her in this. They won't help her just get any help. Like, yeah, her mom got mad at her for probably doxing. I don't know too much about that situation because I didn't care at that time. At that time, I didn't care about the drama. I just cared about doing my own thing, which is something I think you all should do because we are not those people, and our noses belong on our face, not in other people's business. Also, if people who Hindgut, Sticks Dust, and Birdie has either they basically dragged you all into their drama. When, like, of course they dragged you in, but our noses stay on our face, keep it out of their business. If they drag you in and you don't have time for it, just don't even comply with it. Besides, it's like there are people who act like they know everything, and people who, if you study psychology, know if she should get therapy, which in my opinion she should, and it's because of her mental illness, then that's cool. You can correct me on whatever I want. But remember, it's my opinion. So yeah, that's my opinion on the Birdie drama, and everyone should just be just doing their stuff, you know? So yeah, bye.